Hi Ian, Theo, Genesis, Melanie, and Lillian. I am making you a enrichment video because we can't be together for our group class this week. I've been having some technical difficulties, so if I have to cut this video off short, then I will just start again where I left off in an additional video. So just heads up, this is the second time I'm trying to make this because the first time didn't quite work. So bear with me. I'm sorry we can't be together, and I miss all of you, and I hope that maybe you're having some time to play your violins. If you're not, it's completely fine. I completely understand. But remember that music can be very comforting and can be a really great source of joy. And especially when you're home and you're bored, you know, I'm sure that you are looking for some things to do. So I hope that playing your violin can provide you with something to do that you love, and just know that I'm thinking about you and wishing you the best while we cannot be working together in person. So for this week, what I have for you is a video with some review pieces. We're going to go through reviewing them together. So I'll do some singing and plucking and some playing. And I'd like to invite you to sing and pluck and play along with me. If ever you are not ready to move on at any point in the video, of course, you can and are encouraged to just rewind and watch that part again. So feel free to, go over any of the songs several times. I'm going to start with the oldest songs. So the first few songs I think everybody in this class already knows. So once it gets to songs that you don't know, if it does, then feel free. At that point, you can just stop watching the video because this is all I'm going to do on this video for this week. Next week, we'll do some different stuff. But let's go ahead and get started. Before we do any playing, I'd like to remind everybody to make sure that we're keeping up with a really good violin posture and our violin hold and our bow hold. So let's review that together. First of all, our nice umbrella hands pat the shoulder, and you would step out to part one, and then make sure you bend your elbow and point the button up to the ceiling for part two. And then bring the button right into your neck for part three. Slide down your magic X's. Maybe do some elevators. And when you're in first position, you should have a really nice rabbit hole. You can kind of see, there we go. You can see my rabbit hole there. See that I'm on my magic X's. Please make sure that we never have a pizza hand. A pizza hand looks like this. Ooh, and you can see right away that it's going to be much harder to play the violin than if my wrist is nice and flat. Okay, so really nice and relaxed here. This shoulder should be down, standing up really nice and tall. If at any point you're too tired, feel free to put your hand back in umbrella position, and then you can adjust, or you can go down to rest position and take a rest. Also, to review your bow hold, please make sure that your fingers are all curved around the stick of the bow. And your pinky should be nice and relaxed. You ought to be able to tap your pinky. Your thumb should be bent. And again, your wrist should be just kind of flat. When your bow is on the violin, please make sure that your arm is on the correct string. And in fact, you might want to just do some rainbows. So you can see on the E string, my elbow is way down. But on the G string, my elbow is pretty far up. In fact, I can see you underneath my hand. All right. So the first piece I would like for us to review today is Mississippi Mud. And we haven't played Mississippi Mud in a while, but it is a good springtime piece with everything melting and it's a bit muddy outside. So before we play it, I would like to sing it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold up the finger number that I'll be using. And then I'm going to sing the Mississippis, okay? So the first note is 2 on the A string. And in fact, all these notes are on the A string in Mississippi Mud. The first note is 2, and I'm going to sing Mississippi like this. Ready? Go. Mississippi, 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 Mississippi. Mississippi, 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 Mississippi mud. So this at the end, that's open A, okay? Remember that at the very end, you just have one Mississippi on 2, one Mississippi on 1, and then Mississippi mud on open A. All right, let's try it together. So set up your nice bow hold. We're going to step out to part 1, part 2, part 3. Slide down those magic X's. Get your bow set up on the A string, fairly close to your middle tape, and I will play you an introduction. Ready, go! Very nice job. Let's go back to rest position. Let's take a bow. Good. And take a nice deep breath. Be a turtle. Be a giraffe. Be a turtle. And be a giraffe. Very important to take breaks. Take care of your body when you're playing so you don't get too tired and you don't get hurt. If you'd like, you can join me now in playing it a little bit faster. Remember, when we play faster, we have to use smaller bows, okay? So, nice and relaxed, small bows. Out to part 1, part 2, part 3. Slide down your magic X's. Again, set up your bow on the A string, maybe a little below the middle tape, 2 on the A. And here we have Mississippi mud faster. Ready, go! All right, everybody. That was fun. I hope you had fun playing that too. Let's take our nice bow. All right, and now we are going to go on to the next song I'd like us to work on today, which is Scotland's Burning. Now, for Scotland's Burning, I want us to do some plucking and singing. So if you'd get into guitar position, please, make sure in your guitar position that you're ready to pluck, not on the road, but all over the fingerboard. And that, as always, you have a nice flat wrist, no pizza hand, right? You're on your magic X's, and you've got a nice rabbit hole. You can see my rabbit hole there. Shoulders down, sitting up nice and tall. I will pluck and sing, and then you pluck and sing back. D, D, 3, 3, D, D, 3, 3. Your turn. D, D, 3, 3, D, D, 3, 3. My turn. A1, A1. Your turn. A1, A1. My turn. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Your turn. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. My turn. D, D, 3, 3, D, D, 3, 3. Your turn. D, D, 3, 3, D, D, 3, 3. Great job, everybody. Okay, just a reminder one more time that every time you put your 3 down, it has to be in a nice, tall tunnel, okay? If you're not ready to play Scotland's Burning yet, remember you can go back and watch and pluck and sing with me again. But if you are ready, go ahead and get into rest position. You can set up your bow hold. And we step out into part 1, part 2, part 3. Slide down your magic X's into part 4. And this time you are going to set up on the D string. Again, below the middle tape, make sure that you've got nice tall tunnels and independent third finger. 1, 2, ready, go! All right, great job, everybody. Back through part 2, part 1, into rest position, and we take our nice bow. Very good. All right, now we are going to play Frere Jacque. Now, Frere Jacque, also, I think we should go ahead and review in guitar position. And remember that Frere Jacque has 4 sections: the A section, the B section, the C section, and the D section. And each section is different, okay? Actually, first, let's count and clap it, okay? So in the first section, we have A, 1, 2, A, or ta, 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 ta. Okay, ready? Go. Ta, 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 ta. The B section is ta, ta, half note, ta, ta, half note. Do the B section with me. You ready? Go. Ta, ta, half note, ta, ta, half note. Excellent. The C section has TTs, okay? So make sure you breathe. Here are the TTs. Listen first. T, 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 ta, ta. T, 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 ta, ta. Do it with me. Ready? Go. T, 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 ta, ta. T, 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 ta, ta. And the D section goes like this. Ta, ta, half note. Ta, ta, half note. Great. Okay, next I would like us to pluck and sing. Okay? So it starts on open A. And the A section, once again, I will do it first, and then you can do it back. Okay? So the A section goes A, 1, 2, A, 1, 2, A. Your turn. Ready? Go. A, 1, 2, A, 1, 2, A. Great. My turn. 2, 3, E, 2, 3, E. Your turn. Ready? Go. 2, 3, E, 2, 3, E. Okay. The C section, remember, has the TTs, so it's a little faster. Also, it has E1, E on the E string, and then 3, 2, A on the A string. So don't forget you have to switch strings in the middle, okay? So here's the C section, my turn. E1, E3, 2, A. E1, E3, 2, A. Your turn. Ready? Go. E1, E3, 2, A. E1, E3, 2, A. Okay, great. And then here's the D section, the last one, my turn. A, 1 on the D, A, 1 on the D, A. Your turn. Remember that 1 is on the D. A, 1 on the D, A, 1 on the D, A. Okay, remember you can always go back and pluck and sing it again with me as many times as you want. Once you're ready to play, go ahead, get yourself in rest position. Remember to pat that shoulder, nice umbrella position. Get your bow hold set up, beautiful curved fingers, bent thumb, and we step out to part 1. Violin upside down for part 2. Button on your neck for part 3. Slide down those magic X's. Set up your bow again on the A string. and just below the middle tape. 1, 2, ready, go! Go back to rest position and we take our nice bow. All right, everybody, I think that's going to conclude our video for today. So feel free this week to work on Mississippi Mud, Scotland's Burning, and Frere Jacque. And next week we will do some other songs. Again, I hope you're all doing well. I miss you and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.